don't wake me from this.
What's going on, Legends? LGG Alden here. Today I'm back in the forest with another base building guide. Today the base I'm going to be showing you guys is a really good start off base for survival, and right if you get off the plane you can build it. It's pretty quick. You can build it right away in your first day, and then you don't have to worry about mutants coming. They will not harm you in this base. They have no chance to, and it's really efficient, really good, really easy to build. So let's get right into it. Step to building this is you're going to want to use a custom foundation. So you're going to want to line this up about as close to the plane floor, so around this, and this can be done no matter where the spawn is, doesn't really matter. Just line it up to about the floor and go all the way across the plane distance. So you can kind of just go back as much as you want, as far as you want actually. This is up to you. I usually don't go back too far, maybe to kind of put it an example, about almost 3 of these, as you can see where it has like the 3 little crossover, almost boxes kind of things like that, and then you can go all the way over and kind of line it up with this side and just place it down. Now the other thing that's optional is if you want to fill in this side. Filling in that side will make it have more logs to build it, but it's completely optional. You don't need it. The only thing is I believe the mutants can actually come under here if you leave it open, but that's not a problem. That won't affect it at all. So you're just going to want to build this, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So the next step after you finish that is you want to get into a custom stairs. So normal stairs probably isn't going to be tall enough depending on the height of the plane, but you want to go a little bit further away from this so that it has the right stair elevation, and then pretty much just lead it straight into your platform. Kind of set it on top, whatever you feel like doing, anything like that. Just kind of have the stairs lead into your platform. So anything about like that would be perfectly fine, as you can see. Then you have stairs to go right up to the platform, and then you just build that, and I'll show you guys the next step. So once you have your stairs completed, as you can see right here, then you can just walk up it, and boom, you're right back on the platform. And the other good thing is you guys can see right back into the plane, so if you want to come back into here, you can. That's one of the perks of it. But the next step that you want to do, now this is going to be one of the best ways, it's how you're going to keep the mutants away from your base, or to get into your base, even from the stairs, is you're going to want to take a door, and you're going to want to line it up about as close to the edge as you can, so you leave enough room for yourself to build. So about like that would be perfectly fine. So then you can climb up here, and you can go into the door, and mutants can't follow you up there. Once you have that built, guys, you pretty much have the entire base done. The rest of stuff you can do is optional that I'll be suggesting, but as you can see, the door will pretty much just act as a way to prevent mutants from coming in, and it's not like it's going to stop you from getting in or out, and it's a really good way to stop them. So obviously mutants aren't tall, they can't jump that high, and the odds that they get on this platform is already very low. But if you were to feel paranoid, or you wanted to upgrade it even more, the best way to do that, now this is just suggestions, anything can work, you don't have to stick with these, you can do whatever you want with it, but I'll show you guys. So the best suggestion that I have is putting defensive walls. Now you could do this as going like right here, you can pretty much just drag it down to here, about down to there, to the other corner of the wall, or from the other corner of the platform, and as you can see, then you have that right there. And this can be placed any way you want, and obviously a lot of it depends too on sort of how you did your platform, how you did the stairs, anywhere you placed all that stuff. So pretty much about here-ish would work fine. You wouldn't have any issues, you wouldn't run into a lot of problems or nothing. So as you can see, you place that there, and then you can build them. You can do whatever you want. You can put the external defensive wall upgrades, or something, I believe it's called, defensive wall reinforcements, so you could put those on the sides of it. But then up here you can obviously build anything you want. I would suggest probably putting some sort of a shelter, bed, object, anything, whatever you decide you want. There's a lot of different customization objects and things. So look at, so say you can put a bed somewhere, and having the defensive walls I think is a really good idea, because it will keep mutants for sure away from it. They won't be able to climb up it, they won't be able to jump off anything. I believe that they can't already, but it's a good idea if you really want to upgrade it. You can put a bed, you could put a bench anywhere, you can put a campfire, anything you want, water holders. A lot of stuff would help with this base, but I'm just showing you guys the basic outline of it and ways to enhance it. The good parts of this, obviously, like I said, to go over it a little bit, is for one, it's a good spot to start. So anytime you spawn out, you can spawn right here by the plane, and you can build it right off the side of the plane. Really good starting point, good place to start to stop you from getting attacked by mutants, and it's a really easy base to build within the first day. So by nighttime, you can sleep it away, and you don't have to worry about that all. The other perks of it, now this goes into multiplayer, guys. Multiplayer people spawn on the plane. So it could be nighttime, it can be daytime, doesn't matter what time. A new person will spawn anywhere on the plane, right here maybe. Now having this sort of base, even if you have your own other base, having a little bit of a start off base or protection of this spawn is a really good idea, because you don't want to get ambushed by mutants, especially if you come right out new of the game. You don't want to die, you don't want to do any of that. So having that is a really good idea. That's the only suggestions I got for this base. If you guys have any other cool ideas of how to tweak this, how to work on it, comment that below so other people can read it and see it. Hopefully this helped you guys, and I believe that's all I got. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that. We appreciate when you guys do. Any ideas you got for cool forest videos, comment that below also, guys. But thank you for watching. Remember to be a legend, and I'll see you guys next time.